Hello, I am Jan from the Czech Republic. This is Prague, believe or not, and this is brand new Canon R6 Mark II. In this short video, I'm going to share with you some of my first impressions and also my opinion that that camera can be really very successful. Canon R6 was always a great solution for those who wanted to have an amazing camera but just didn't want or didn't need to buy the most expensive and most technically advanced ones. And obviously we can easily expect that that camera, it means R6 Mark II, would play the same important role. And the logical question would be, how big are these differences? Well, the key difference is that that camera has a new sensor. It has a slightly higher resolution, 24,2 as compared to 20,1. So yes, there would be more pixels to draw your pictures, but obviously it's not the key. The key would be to test it properly, to do a couple of hundreds, maybe thousands of test shots, and I'm just going to do it next week and I'll share the results with you once again. So the sensor would be the difference number one, but it's not all. That camera is capable of shooting up to 40 frames, I mean for stills, for photos, 40 frames per second in electronic shutter. I think it's amazing, and it's double the number as it was with the first generation. Right, let's make a very brief look to what is to be seen inside. We mentioned that that camera would really be appreciated for its huge speed. And the other thing which I think is really improved are the autofocusing systems. You can see that it really works great. I actually have turned on detection of eyes, and you can see that even if these things are clearly not alive, the camera would still be able to detect eyes and help us. What is important to mention is that there are some more items to be auto-detected. Obviously the people would be most useful. We have seen that animals are fine, and Canon added some more items like horses or even zebras. And now in the category of vehicles, you'll be able to automatically detect not only cars or trains, but also planes. If we just open menus, you probably won't be much surprised what you'll see here. It's quite typical for Canon cameras. Maybe one interesting point, again, a key moment is when you push the MFN button, and by pushing it you just can very quickly set up the key parameters of your shooting session, as you can see, and then you can just change it by turning one of these rollers. It works great in combination with that joystick you might see in the right corner of the frame. And again, we'll see in real life testing how all that works, but my first impressions are really amazing. What's good to mention is something called dual pixels. It's a lot of confusion about what it actually means, so I'm including that little example taken by a rather old camera, but it still explains what dual pixel actually means. It simply enables us to change the picture after we actually take it. Okay, so how should I sum it up? I really believe that that camera has a great potential because it offers very good features for reasonable price. Also, I really think it is worth to invest into that second generation over the first one, because the differences are rather significant. And that's why I truly believe that that camera could be very successful among various types of photographers. Thank you. I'm Jan from Prague, Czech Republic.